What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, we just read Volume 8, aka issues 43 through 48. Yep. But I want to start off by saying, guys, on holidays and long weekends where I have my kids for an extended period of time, I apologize. I don't mean to leave everybody, waiting for my response or whatever, man. I really appreciate you guys, commenting and watching my videos when I'm not on the social media platforms. So shout out to you guys for continuing to support me even when I'm not continuing to support your addiction to social media. But I did have a great Thanksgiving. I did have a great 5th anniversary. My fiance, we just celebrated 5 years together Saturday. So I had a great weekend. I hope everybody else had a great weekend. But on to Saga. This arc went into a tough subject, so tough that I just recorded a video and realized that I went over my window that I like to keep it at 3 minutes. And the whole time I was talking about abortion. And although that is the main subject of this, that's not all that happens. Prince Robot, in the last arc, Prince Robot kind of got taken hostage because he lost his mind on drugs. He kind of comes back around and he helps Lana and then falls in love with somebody else. So you get to find out who Prince Robot is in with. Lana and Marco go to this planet to get the baby removed, although the baby is unalive now because of an altercation that happened in the last arc. And I apologize, that's a spoiler. I did it again. I said it in the last time anyways. They're going there, and you get to hear both sides of the story on, pros and cons of abortion and whether one side supports it or one side shouldn't, or you should or shouldn't. In the end, it is your opinion. It is your body. It is your opportunity to have or not to have, all I have is my opinion, and that I am the only person, me and the person that I am making a baby with, those are the only two people that it really comes down to. So I support your freedom to choose. That's what I choose. But we're not going to talk about that on here. At the end of this, it feels like it's a good end of the story, blah, 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 blah. But we got a ninth volume coming up, and I'm so excited to read that. And I really need to start getting my hands on volumes 10 and on for the rest of this, because I want to be up to date with this as soon as possible. I'm in love with Saga. This is probably one of my favorites I've ever read. If you haven't read it yet, definitely recommend it. But even if you're not going to read this today, pick up something, read it, stimulate that mind, and have a great day.